You ready? Good morning. I hope you guys are all well. I'm gonna run you guys through my day because it's been a while since I've done a video like this. But now that I've kind of settled in, I can make a video. I gotta take the dog on a walk. Tip number 1, if you can get away from your phone, get away from your phone. I'll be giving like a whole updated life video. I have so much footage I need to go through, but I felt right now I wanted to chime in and just see how you guys are doing because wow, has this year been a doozy? This month's been a doozy. I have this really nice park in this little like side corner where I take Leica. Really lucky to have this because as you can see there's literally no one around. Social distancing is very easy here. A handsome boy you are. A handsome boy. A juicy one. Why don't you try? Right, Leica? Coconut flakes and cashews for milk. These lemons are so juicy. I find that having any sort of morning ritual really helps ground me in the day. So I do spend quite a lot of time in the morning to myself and the dog. Oh, is that your new bed? Yes. I have a lot to clean up in my living room still, so I'm just gonna deal with that later. Last month, I did this 21 days of abundance meditation that my friend had me work on, I guess. She got like a bunch of people together in a WhatsApp group and I wanted to recreate that experience on Warde, which is the Slack group that I've been manning. I don't know, I feel like a sense of community is so needed right now. And right now, a lot of the community that we feel is kind of like someone sitting on a soapbox. I don't know, I know there's a lot of power in that too, so I'm not discounting that at all. So I go in here and I just kind of like chime in and see what everyone's up to. Once I'm done with all that, I've been like obsessive. I mean, I was like this too at my last place when I first moved in, but just like being on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and OfferUp every other hour. Right now I'm looking for bar stools to go over there. Right there. I am going to do a little 15-20 minute workout just to like get my body moving. I really wasn't working out that much the first week in quarantine and I didn't feel that great about it. A little bit of a booty blast because I feel like I'm getting a little mushy in my tushy. We're all so inundated with like all this quarantine content of like people working out, cooking, and drinking and FaceTiming. Like we all get it. You do not have to make the most of this quarantine. Like this does not have to feel like a self-help resort, I guess. Be gentle on yourself. I think that's really important. And do what feels right for you. I'm gonna do this 30-minute, no equipment, but toning workout. Okay, I stopped with like 10 minutes left in the video, but that's okay. So I'm starving. I'll use this milk throughout the week. I usually do it twice a week because I finish it all by Wednesday. Jar. Pull out for coffee to test it. I'm using this pan from our place. I know, my mornings are really extensive because I feel like it's the most me time I have to myself. Will it flip? It's kind of too big. And I don't really have a spatula right now. Banana scramble it is! Yay! This is what I mean. Sometimes it's banana scrambly. Wow, it's a very pink setup right here. I like stole some jasmine because there's so much jasmine, like a abundant in my neighborhood right now. They hadn't bloomed yet, and now look at them. They smell incredible. So this is like one of my favorite meals. So the other day, my friend Chaco asked me to help her, and Chaco's like someone that I really, really trust as far as being really militant on the quarantine. And she's been preparing us for this for 2 months, and I was living with her for a month before we moved here. She said that her friend's husband's working in a hospital and they're completely out of PPE, which is personal protective equipment, to the point that they were like reusing things, and Chaco shared with her friend like eye shield masks. So we made like a bunch of them for him and his colleagues. You're feeling a little helpless, you're not sure what to do with your spare time. We all are experiencing the same thing quite differently. My point with that is that there are solutions that we can do to make us feel a little bit more in control of something so uncontrollable. I know that for a lot of people, this way of living is so unrehearsed. So I just want to give you guys permission, if you cannot give yourself permission, to just, while you're watching this video, to feel a little bit of joy, to see a little bit of positivity. Yesterday, I had a full-on mental breakdown. We haven't hit our peak yet here in Los Angeles, and we're probably going to be living like this for 2 more months, 3 more months. And I do believe that like just a little bit of positivity can help ease anxieties of others. We can hold space for people who need it more than we do, whether it's financially, emotionally, supplies, everything. What I would recommend, that if anyone feels like they want to help out in their own community, I just would reach out to them. Something even as small as helping them get groceries, an ear to vent to, anything. And that's the sort of collective positivity that I hope we can hold space for. This has just been one really long ramble while I'm trying to eat, so sorry. I'm gonna finish eating. Okay, I will just say that when I stopped filming and finished my food, I decided to read the news, and I just really gotta stay positive. And I know it's hard, we all do. It takes so much concentration to like keep positive. It's not just a state of being, it's a true conscious decision. What's gonna cheer me up right now is cleaning this up, finishing my coffee, and fixing my hair, because this is a little out of control. I know this sounds, oopsies, frivolous is the word I'm looking for. I do think it's important to like at least have a day where you feel cute. I just know that the longer we schlep around in like loungewear and not feeling our best selves, it starts to wear on you. Also, having a good hair day. I always try to like style my hair in a way that will look cute for the next couple days. I try to stay really moisturized. I try not to do this, but I'm crawling into bed. Not every day right now has to be the most productive. Clearly, there's a lot of emotions boiling under that kind of take over and are preoccupying my mind and my mental space. So obviously too, I have a lot to catch you guys up on. There's so much, and it's just been hard for me to like really sit down because it's a lot. It's a lot to unbox. I haven't even unboxed it myself yet. I'm gonna hang out on Warde for a bit, collect some thoughts. Ugh. Okay guys, I'm cutting the video. I just really wanted to check in and chat with you guys. By no means am I saying like, let's just be positive, and it means to be apathetic or wishy-washy about anything. I'm just trying to say, let's make a conscious decision to embrace what we can and solidify what we can't change. And if you have the spare funds or the spare time, do some charity work. And you know, every day throughout this quarantine of mine so far, I've had a completely different mood. I'm in a great mood, I'm in a horrible mood, I'm sad, I'm this and that. So yeah, lots to catch up on either way. I'm gonna go through my 6 months of footage after I post this video. So anyways, thank you guys for your patience. I really hope you guys are staying safe, happy, and well. Please, I am going to drop down a link if you guys want to join Warde. We're screening through all the invites because we want to make sure it stays a safe and positive community. Fill out the little interview. Thank you for feeling our vibrations together with me in these 10 minutes or so. Okay, bye. Yeah, he's so